we're talking about the theme of sadness, right? This is super sad for a lot of reasons, but the main reason is whoever you are in your life, whatever you believe in, whether it's, whatever politics you believe in or whatever, or your athletes you like, you can probably name 3 or 4 of the worst people on the planet.
Yeah.
Who lived to be in their 90s.
Right.
And Mutumbo lived to only be 58. And yet he was like the greatest person ever. He like used millions upon millions of dollars of his own money to build a hospital in the Congo.
Amazing.
He was like the coolest person on earth. And he died in his 50s of some kind of painful sounding cancer. It's one of those things where it's like, wait a minute, Henry Kissinger lived to be 99 and Mutombo barely got half of those. Are you out of your, like, it's just one of those things where they say that, the good die young and pricks live forever. Like this one really sucks.
Yeah,
it's terrible because he built a hospital in like the rural Congo.
Yeah.
And named it after his mom. Like this guy was so awesome.
He named it after his mom? I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
I
knew about the hospital because I remember seeing like a 60-minute special when I was like a little kid and being like, this guy's awesome. And then I was reading about it today because I'm like, oh, this is like,
it's mind-numbing.
Yeah. And they ask people why, more and more people are becoming secular and atheists. It's because when you see stuff like this go down, it just life and death aren't fair,
His time has come and he's done his mission on Earth, I guess. I don't know. That's what you'll say religiously. I just said he's 58 years old. Played for the Nets. So he was local for a little while. But he was finger wagging everything. And we found an ad, one of his most famous ads.
Probably his most famous ad. Yeah. This thing played nonstop about 10, 12 years ago. Oh, yeah. I remember loving it every time it came on. It's fun. The guy seemed like a fun guy who again used his personality, which was huge, and his money to help people. Like,
something a little more you can ask for.
So play it.
This is for Geico. Let's check it out.
Right, that's a 5th floor problem.
Not in my house. No. Not today.
Jimmy, how happy are folks who save hundreds of dollars switching to Geico?
Happier than Dikembe Mutombo blocking a shot.
Nice.
Get happy. Get Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
I forgot all about that.
Blocking a shot.
I want to see these effects.
Who are these guys too? Those are like, they were like a comedy duo, right? They were kind of well known. I don't remember who those guys were, but there was a series of commercials starring essentially those guys doing the joke.
They did a lot of Geico commercials.
They did a Gallagher one too. I remember thinking the Gallagher one was pretty effing funny. Oh, speaking of another person who died, way too young. Anyway, I love that part with
Gallagher. Yeah. They look to be shopping at a Whole Foods of some kind.
Some kind of like a warehouse store, like a BJ's or a Costco.
Yeah. I was always classic in the deep, scratchy voice. Not today. It just edge to it. Ha 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 with the laugh. You don't see much. There's still change lanes, apparently, but everything's mostly easy pass. So
that's my favorite part is the keys. I know that obviously it was a commercial, but I want to tell myself that wasn't originally part of the thing, and they were just there to film the G part, and they just for no reason went up to this poor little Asian kid and just smacked his cereal for no reason. Like he wasn't even part of the ad. They just wanted to fuck with him. Like
they're racist.
It's non-white on non-white racism, so it's okay. It doesn't.
It is.
I think so. I don't get an opinion in the matter. Okay.
Yeah, we don't have a say. Classic. I mean, this is classic. I guess he was on the Rockets at this time because they gave him a jersey that looks like the Rockets.
Jersey. You can't use the actual logos, so they used what was close to the regular thing. But it's this ad really showed his personality because it shows everything that he can block a shot like nobody's business, but he's self-aware. It's funny to him. Obviously, the whole thing's a joke, and I'm sure he might have used some of the money from this commercial to feed starving children or something, because that's the kind of guy he was.
I'm just trying to look. Yeah, and I'm looking at the effects. So that is a digital G, and then it switches to a real G.
Oh yeah, right there.
I mean, whatever.
Video editor Mike wants to know how this is done.
Yeah, this is blowing my mind now. All the cereals are fake, although they look delicious, by the way. I want to try Cheerios.
Tasty Puffs.
Taste Puffs. Raisin Wheats, Choco Charlies. Cinnamon Crunchies.
Choco Charlie sounds like, again, I made this joke a few weeks ago about something else, but a Choco Charlie sounds like an inappropriate thing that you do to a woman. Like, dude, I gave her a Choco Charlie.
Sounds like a Vince McMahon activity.
Yeah, it sounds like one of those gross things, like a Blumpkin. You know, like, oh man,
crispy, crunchy cubes. Yeah, this is quite the diet these children are eating. He saved that kid's life from a bad diet, so we have to thank him for that. You know, that's his healthcare.
Traumatizing forever. Yeah, I know. It'd be great if he like went up to the kid after and was like, "No one's gonna believe you," and just before he runs away. It's like, "No, I'm telling you, I was shopping with my mom and getting Mutumbo just knock my cereal." Yeah, sure, kid.
Oh. Dikembe, you think people call him Dick? Like Dick for short? Like, you know, people named Richard, they call him Dick. Dikembe is his nickname. Hey, Dick. You know, not like a gross dick joke. I'm saying like, you know, hey, Dick, how you doing? Call him Thames? Bo? None of that? Maybe they called him Dick Mutombo. All right. Feels flabbergasted that I would even go there.
I mean, I made a joke about giving a girl a chocolate Charlie a minute ago, and I don't even know what that is. So, you know, maybe who am I, right? Who am I to talk that kind of smack? Oh, you know, yeah. What was his locker room nickname?
Mutumbo? Dikembe?
Maybe it was Dick. You know what? You're right. Maybe I'm being a dick.
Like Barack Obama, they call him Barry. You know, sometimes they give you like a little American name, you know, when you have a name that's from another country.
Barack Obama's from America, Mike.
No, but I'm saying like Barack Obama, it's not a common, I know, yeah, I'm an asshole. No, it's not like a common, you know, Tom Wilson, you know, Anglican English.
Yeah, it's not, you know, Chad Johnson
actual
or whatever, or Smith or, you know, Michael Smith, you know, that kind of thing. I know what you're saying.
Yeah. So,
you're saying it's not white. Okay, that's not.
I guess so. Yeah, it's not.
You can. Yeah, I gotcha.
Well, people in Spain are white, but they're Spanish.
All right, let's move on to the next thing here.
Worse. I didn't mean that.